Hey guys, Ben here, welcome back to the YouTube video. Today we've got the Legacy / EoC mashup and we're actually on EoC at the moment, or are we? So, as you can actually see, I'm on using the Legacy combat mode with the EoC setup, so obviously I can have customizable interfaces and everything like that, you know, all around, and it all looks great. And you can also do several different things with this. I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, how am I supposed to use spec, you know, do different things like that? And you actually literally come over and open up your melee abilities and it shows everything there, and you can change it all through that. So if you're wondering how you can do that, you know, using EoC, if you somehow wanted to use the legacy mode on the EoC system, you know, the layout and whatnot, that's how you do it. You can also do this as well. We're going to go to, so to change it, you just generally go to your settings, you will go to game settings, and here you've got, you know, your different setups. So as you can see, legacy combat mode, that's activated at the moment. So if I just want to go straight back to EoC, I will just deselect that, and as you can see, all the abilities have appeared back again, and the ability bar is back. So this is, you know, still the generic style of EoC. You can also go in here, and if we want to, you know, stay on EoC, we can just go to legacy interface mode, which is definitely 100% what I'm going to be using. Not so keen on the ability bar. It looks a bit, I'm not going to say tacky, not at all tacky. It just looks slightly off for some reason for me. I have no idea, I'm just whining about it. But altogether it's absolutely great. Literally you can just minimize that, so skilling is going to be a lot easier. The only reason I prefer legacy, you know, just general, it's just because I'm so used to it. Everything's where I know where it is, because EoC there's still things that I don't know where, and it's just completely, I wouldn't say unorganized, I'd say it's just a little bit over the top. And as you can see, EoC is just generally better for certain monsters. I wouldn't say all monsters, but certain monsters. You wouldn't really call these monsters, but you know what I'm trying to mean. Just general NPCs around RuneScape. But yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm really glad this has come out, so I can literally just relax now. It seems like everything's finally got back to normal in terms of you can do what you want. And yeah, I was talking to a few people the other day, and a lot of people were like, oh, it's turning into Togglescape, you know, all these toggle options. Honestly, I don't see a problem with that. Things that you can toggle that don't actually affect, you know, general. I wonder if you can click there to, yes you can as well, to activate the heal. But yeah, basically, just generically, I think more options you can toggle that doesn't affect, you know, that much gameplay. E.g., you can swap between Legacy and EoC when you will, and you know it completely works, and you can still fight and play alongside your friends that are using other systems. The skill capes, where you can toggle the old skill capes to the new skill capes. I'm currently using the new skill capes just because that's summoning logo. But yeah, it's absolutely great, and I'm so happy they've actually brought this out, and it's very easy to use as well. There's not so many things like, you know, EoC interface, and it's literally just you toggle legacy interface on and off if you want to go back to the customizable interface, and then you go to legacy combat mode on and off if you want it on, and if you want it off. So yep, it's absolutely great. All these settings, I believe they revamped the graphic settings as well just a little bit, just to make it look a little bit cleaner. Unless this is literally just in Legacy, which I believe it probably is. Let's just click off this a sec, because yeah, everything looks, I'm not sure, I think they might have updated that actually. That actually might be a new thing, but yep, so I'm literally just going to be using the Legacy interface mode now because it's awesome. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going to use. This is it. It's either EoC or, there's literally no reason for me to go back to Legacy now, because the only reason I went to Legacy is for it to just be cleaner, everything's where I want it to be kind of thing, and it's just all there. It's just a good old system. And you know, EoC, it was, everything's everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I love how you can edit it, you can put anything where you want, and it's just generically helpful. But yep, this is what I love now, and this is probably what I'm going to be using and what I'm going to be recording from the near future. So unless I want to like have a certain interface so it's easier for videos or things like that, I really don't see a reason for me to go back to, you know, just EoC mode. But for the people who do want to still play like that, they can do, because there's now an option for it, which is absolutely great. I love these updates, and hope we see more of them in the future. So anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed the new update for Monday, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the new interface settings, the nice little mashup. I did notice a few little bugs, generally when going into the GE in fixed mode, you know, just certain settings tweaked about, just certain interface bugs, you know, when you're typing in things with the GE or where your actual action bar is, where things are showing up. They're the only problems I can find with it, and I'm sure they will be fixed very soon, so there's no worries there. And it's not really, it doesn't affect gameplay at all. It's just a bit odd and it's just a bit off and it just looks a bit messy, that's all. But apart from that, everything is great. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next week's update, and who knows what it'll be. So anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video guys. Peace.